trying to get bait with the cast net, and Cody's got 2 carp, probably what, 12, 14, 15. That one probably 12, 14 pounds, the other one about 10.
Heck yeah. No, I was thinking it's probably 18, but all the same, it don't matter.
2 big carp.
I mean,
you can
pretty
see
close to
here,
what you said.
he brought up a stick. Looked like one shad.
Well, I just got quite
We
a
done
bit
got
of
some
shad
shad and some bluegill. But anyway,
the bluegill we didn't get in the cast net. Look here, there.
he said feels like it had something heavy in there.
Guy, Randall from Whisker Seekers Outdoors, we seen him as soon as we put the boat in. He was about to leave. He hooked us up with probably 20 small bluegill. So thank you to him. And if y'all hadn't checked his channel out, be sure to do it. That's Whisker Seekers Outdoors. We figured we'd get some shad to go with everything and end up with some carp.
Fresh cut bait.
We gotta get this mess out here. I got a big stick in there too.
All right. Well, we're up here throwing the cast net. See, got carp, crappie, and shad. There's the old crappie. Throwing back.
But those ain't bad size shad.
Well, that's good shad right there. I think we ready to go fish now. What do you think, Cody?
Cast it one time.
Well, he got.
Oh, it ain't gonna open.
Nah, we done caught so many sticks and everything. I think it's time to go fish.
I missed the takedown because my finger hit something or another. All right, guys, we're hooked up. So got the GoPro going for the takedowns, and I missed it, and it was a good takedown. I don't think it's that big a fish, but he made he had a pretty good takedown all the same. I'll look on GoPro later and see if it actually ended up on there. So we're fishing in the river right now, and after he gets this landed, I'll explain to you how we picked this spot. We picked it by reading the bank and what the current was doing versus reading the electronics like we normally would. Because Navionics does not tell you anything about the river, only the lake. Nice blue cat.
Oh, he's barely hooked.
All right. Hand me the end of the net or the rod so you can let some slack out. All right. Well, he's caught now. I hate I missed that takedown. I don't know what I hit.
Bluegill pole out of the way.
I looked over to make sure it was recording, and it said something about changing the light or something other.
Fish.
Well, we'll get a weight on him. And that was the shad. Oh no, demon dragon. All right, guys, it'll be in the description. If you want to get you some demon dragons, I know we've talked about them last few videos. We think they make a real difference when out fishing. They've got an extremely loud rattle in them. They float. They're very buoyant. You can go to demondragons.com and use promo code 3+120, and that'll get you 20% off on their website. So.
All right, open up. All right, open up.
All right.
Pretty good fish.
Nice fish. Here's the scale, Daddy.
I'm gonna say he's 28.
8.
Something like it.
I'm gonna guess 28. We'll let y'all see, and go ahead and drop y'all's guess in the comments right now. We'll see who's closest. Turn it around here so they can see.
It's locking in at 24-1.
24-1. Turn it around here. Now that it's locked in.
24-1.
Well, I think your thumb's in front of it and it said 38 or something, but it locked in at 24-1.
Yeah, I've got it on ounces now.
Oh, so it said
386.
386 ounces. All right, so 24-pound blue cat. Nice blue cat to start the evening.
All right.
Get him released.
We'll get her back in the water.
And we'll tell y'all how we picked the spot.
She's mad.
All right, guys. So you can see we've got a down tree right out there. And this is the river that feeds into Barren River Lake. This is Barren River. And we're right here in the elbow of a corner. And this is all pretty shallow right through here. You go out through there, I don't know, 30, 35 yards, and there's a little bit of a drop off that goes to a rocky bottom, and it's a little deeper. The current is running right through there and turning, but it's pushing a lot of stuff up in here into this slack water. So we come over here, we cast a couple cut up bluegill, couple live bluegill onto that log jam, and then we cast a couple over onto the current seam. Right there, just this side in the mud flat from that rock ledge where the current of the river's actually turning. So that's how we picked this spot. It widens out right here in this spot, has a nice little flat so we can anchor up, set really still. It's easy for us to sit, and we was hoping to get on a flathead over here on this tree, but all the same we got a nice blue out of it. So stick with us.
We'll take another and just like her.
Yep, stick with us. Hopefully we'll have more to show you here soon. We don't have real long to fish, but we're gonna make the most of it.
There goes that muddy river flying backwards. Huh? The other one is now. It come loose. No fish. Just fish on, fish on. I was all out of sorts here. Had one takedown and it didn't hook up. So I let off the GoPro and said no fish, and just as soon as I did, I had to click it again. I don't know if I got it going or not.
No, you ain't recording.
Oh, heck. So I missed the takedown. I'm sorry. And I was late getting up here, getting on him. But anyway, now I was raising up off of him, just showing that big old head of his. Oh my goodness. He's took that planter board under. Pretty good fish.
Can't tell. Don't feel like a bad fish. Guys, we're still in the river. We just started.
Yeah. We're doing something we ain't never done. That's dragging in the river.
He's at the top of the water.
Yeah, it's pretty good blue. I see him out there. So at least planter board pop loose for you.
He'll come on over here. Out of the way. Oh, this. I'll put the net to him.
He said he's gonna put the net to him. All right. That's pretty good fish, Cody.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's having a fit now.
It ain't as big as you think.
It's a decent fish. We'll take it.
Definitely take him.
You're gonna pull him back out of the net.
Yeah, I know, ain't
Yeah.
it? He got it.
He's in there now. Oop, I got off Cody's head. Cut his head off there for a minute. There he is.
Another one on Demon Dragon. Yeah, it's a pretty good fish.
Pretty good fish. I'll back up here because I didn't hit the 0.5.
He is a little bigger than I thought he was.
I'm gonna stay back here a little bit so you can keep him in the frame.
Hooked right no corner of the mouth. Come on.
We must have come through them, Arrow. One took off with one, then all of a sudden one took off with the other. Both planer boards on that side of the boat.
And that ain't but about 5 foot. We're sitting in 11. But I was just over. Hey, they go. They go, they go.
Yeah, it's a good fish.
That's a good fish, yeah. So guys, get your guess in on this one.
Get your guess in, he said. He gonna weigh him up there.
I'm gonna say he's about the same as the one you caught.
Yeah, I think so. That's what he looks like. About the same. Well, when he gets through kicking around, it's gonna lock in at, well, he jumps from 19 to 20, 19 to 20. Did it lock in there?
No, but it's 19.7 and it'll go to 20.1.
It ain't locking in for whatever reason.
19,
About,
8, right
about
around 20
not-
pound, maybe just a hair under 19 and a half.
Yeah. Decent fish, good fish.
I ain't gonna pull on his jaw a bunch more, just trying to get it to lock out.
I won't ever complain about catching fish like it.
Hair, a little smaller than the one you caught earlier, but
Yeah, just a hair.
all the same, we'll get him on back.
Here you go.
Swam away healthy.
All right.
Get all this mess up.
Cody got 2 rods to put back out now.
Oh, fish.
Hey, where did my phone go?
Well, we were sitting here reeling in because we got a rod hung up back there. And I seen this planer board running and the boat was sitting still.
So, fish on with one hung up. So it was the last rod he had to reel in.
I'm glad I waited. I did that for a reason, you know. I had a plan.
Yeah, you had that planned all along, did you?
Yeah.
Well,
He might have come off.
gave him a lot of slack with the planer board then. No, he's still on there. He's still on there.
The boat's just twisting around bunch.
Yeah,
You know?
he pulling us around.
And I'm gonna have to get him away from this because I got a line in the water right here that I didn't finish running. Another blue.
Another old blue kitty.
I don't want him tangled up. Come on, fella. You pulled more drag than What I thought you did. Get you back up here.
Another decent fish.
Oh. And my...
He got him in there. Finally got him in the net.
All right.
Yeah, decent fish. Never hear me complain about a fish like it.
Me either.
To get wrapped up on you.
I don't think so. Hey, quit biting my finger.
Hey, he's biting him.
All right.
Hold him up there.
He tossed old demon dragon out the way. Believe he might. Well, I ain't gonna say what I think he is. Theme of the day. Go ahead, guess the weight.
Put your guess in. I know what I think he weighs.
Well,
I think he weighs.
I'm gonna say 16.
I'm gonna say 12.
12? We'll see. Well,
Yeah, let's go right up there.
13.3, 13.2.
Yep. 13.2.
13 pounds.
Yep.
So Daddy was closer on that, and so they seen that. We're gonna go ahead and get him back in the water.
Go ahead and get him released.
All the same, really nice fish.
Yep, good fish. Good old blue. Good healthy blue. Up in the river.
Yeah.
We tried something new today. Come up in the river, so.
All right.
But we managed to catch a few fish.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna fish reeling in and go back and get that board. And we might go up around this bend. We've only got about 20, 30 minutes more before we've got to head back.
Do a little exploring. See if we got any spots up there we can hit one night.
Yeah, and we might even anchor for a few more minutes, but either way, we'll be back with you to tell you what we decided.
All right, so we end up just trolling up through here, checking things out, seeing how far we could go up the river. We figured that out. Anyway, wasn't just a great productive day, but we did end up catching three pretty good fish today. And we got to fish the river instead of the lake, a little something different for us. But anyway, if you like the video, if you don't mind, give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you hadn't already. And turn on that notification bell so you get notified each time we post new videos. Hey, as we always say, it's God, family, and the great outdoors. God bless, and thanks for watching.
Hey guys, if you like my people channel, go click another one videos and watch them, please.